Mid lane Galio though.
Wow.
Rising a lot in priority. Faker was happy to play it.
SVENSKEREN on his top side as well. Usually we get mismatched junglers, but it may actually be a meetup.
HAUNTZER actually doesn't take that info. He doesn't ward quickly, and now XMITHIE.
Gone up quite far. Riposte is down from the last attack. The slow is there. He's going to flash forward for the next few. Brings it up. It's first blood. Going over to Immortals XMITHIE. And now towards the mid lane. SVENSKEREN looking to make a move onto POBELTER. Definitely a flash blown if they can get the range here. There's the taunt from the Durand, and there's the flash. One last Reckoning swing, the charm to come in as well to give SVENSKEREN a few turret shots.
Yeah, this is all domino effect from the mid lane. OLLEH comes up with the flash.
Ooh, flash miss on the Cosmic Binding. They may be able to get the damage on to XMITHIE, but they turn it around and SVENSKEREN melts.
That OLLEH Bard. Uh-oh, XMITHIE's not out of the water.
BJERGSEN feels like he can pick one up. That's the red buff. That's the lockdown on OLLEH. Can BIOFROST and DOUBLELIFT make it? Journey gets him out just in time.
So Immortals have to be very careful about how they choose their battles. HAUNTZER though.
2 to 3 shots onto HAUNTZER, trying to deliver it back. Riposte as well. He can do it for only so long. XMITHIE once again to the top lane for a combo onto HAUNTZER.
HAUNTZER's been playing this Fiora pretty risky up on the top side during the moments where he doesn't have any vision. Meanwhile, mid lane, Bard roams up.
Second time OLLEH's been doing these magical journeys, and will it be magical for Immortals? The fist back from BJERGSEN to try and buy some time. SVENSKEREN can't enter the fight with him in a 4-man on mid instantly after an engaged top. An interesting bot lane, as we said, we'd keep an eye on it. Nice damage from the meeps on OLLEH.
Oh.
Dodges with the journey. Tempered Fate splits the team into 3, but it's not really going to give any positioning to Immortals. And TSM is ready to go right back at it with BJERGSEN on the way down.
Yeah, BJERGSEN's close enough to ult now, so they have to give him room. SVENSKEREN's going for it.
He's trying to get right in onto CODY, son. Expect to see that grand entrance quite soon. And they say, no, we'll take the turret, we'll take the advantage, and we'll just push up. POBELTER is out of lane right now. We don't know where he is.
Really liking the early game so far from Immortals, specifically XMITHIE's jungle path as well as OLLEH on the Bard. But this dive is definitely going to be aborted. No!
Possibly they didn't know OLLEH was on the back. These guys are routing around everywhere, but it is BIOFROST as well, right behind the team. Good dodge.
CODY Sun lands his ultimate.
Heroes exit.
Nowhere to...
And it might be in the wrong spot. Gets the blast over. And he's going to be safe. Flashes for a little extra room. The blind charm into Orb of Deception coming through POBELTER.
The arrow from downtown is coming, but will they even do anything off of it?
Oh, just to the left, the team's alerted. Oh, HAUNTZER not going to hit him.
He's on a... He was last seen by this ward, so they think he's still in there.
Chain of Corruption halfway down. A piercing arrow. Tempered Fate dodge into a flash. He is not leaving anything to chance.
If they use the Ashe arrow into the Olaf and Galio, could be very threatening. Flame, though, is just taking it to HAUNTZER right now. Back against the wall to try and protect him.
But when you take a fight like that, you got to expect more is going to be coming. Another challenger enters the fight. It's POBELTER looking for the kill. HAUNTZER's been and diving. One last auto from POBELTER as they have to go way under the turret for that one.
BJERGSEN is roaming up for the 2v1, but Bard is on his trail.
No flashes there to connect. He decides to turn around. And they're going to say, let's actually take out OLLEH. He's got himself in a bad spot. Cosmic Binding back against BJERGSEN. The wall, and he's stunned. Justice Fist will not work, but it does get the Tempered Fade out. Who's buying more time is the question. Back into the fight comes XMITHIE. He's forced to flash out, stand united onto him as well, as both teams don't like the situation. But now he starts to go down. BJERGSEN's going to follow. That's not a chance for BJERGSEN to go top, so we make it a 2v2 here in the bot.
Oh, there's the ultimate, but POBELTER roams down as well.
On that ward, they know what's coming as well.
I have to say, I mean, he's done a good job of either staying next to BJERGSEN to threaten the charm. Uh-oh.
Whoa, XMITHIE going hard, kicks him into the T. SVENSKEREN's got a Ragnarok immediately, hoping there was enough from BJERGSEN, but he just used the alt bot. Tempered Fate, BIOFROST could be the hit. They have to focus, though, as he is now the back line. And a big hit onto XMITHIE. He's going to go down first with the focus of TSM. They get caught, but yeah, SVENSKEREN finds himself falling as well. POBELTER still in a spot to try and push the lane / get a pick.
Oh, goodness.
I blinked.
POBELTER trails the split push, immediately moves in to take down HAUNTZER, and Yeah, this is Immortals' time to shine. The split pusher is dead. HAUNTZER doesn't have teleport either, so they're gonna 5-man the Baron. Brute force here. Sven does have his ult. He could run in for a smite steal.
Ghost isn't up. He would be walked in, but like you said, ult is there, so it won't really matter.
Oh, Bjerg!
He comes at BJERGSEN, hardly taking any damage, but delivering across 3 members of Immortals. The front end burst is too much for Immortals to handle. On the backside, Flame is going to be there, but TSM doesn't want the fight anymore. They're going for the objective.
HAUNTZER is back up. They would take a lot of damage on Baron. They're going to force it right now.
Tempered Fate, great job on a double lift. That stops a good amount of damage onto the Baron, but will it be enough to stop them from wanting it?
HAUNTZER's almost there, so that's a pretty big threat, but it looks like CODY, Sun, and Flame want to take it.
OLLEH's an instant kill if HAUNTZER's over the wall. You can see his positioning to dash over, but he uses it to Baron. CODY, Sun trying to lock one down. Flame goes in for the last hit on the team. Flame gets BIOFROST, 20 or 2,000 health on Baron, double kill for Flame. OLLEH goes in, he dies. HAUNTZER's going off. Baron gets taken by BJERGSEN, and TSM are looking to clean up the fight.
Uh-oh, CODY Sun's got nowhere to run, and HAUNTZER should be able to hunt him down here. Fiora with the extra Q range, but CODY Sun's got the Cloud Drake, and he's on the run. He can go for the execute. He's got the blast code. He's going to make it.
Oh, the volley coming in from doublelift. Not going to be in range. They're cross lane now. Is he actually going to? He can't try to get out.
He better
there
go
we go.
for the execute.
He was going for the long execute. They know the time was up a bit ago. Didn't want to chance it.
The gold lead has shrunk to just 1,000. And TSM still with the Baron buff are pushing in for extra gold.
Whoops.
POBELTER, though, finds the assassination and wants another.
Oh, they're on a double lift now. Somebody stayed a little too long to play. Flames on a double lift. The kite's there, though. He knows he can't reach it, and he's almost trying to get back and forth. Double lift should be able to walk out of this one alive, but you still have to remember HAUNTZER has top lane to himself.
Does he magical journey for the 1v1?
He's got enough damage with the deep change. Makes him cleanse it out. No flash. Ignite's already off. Double lift.
One more journey. OLLEH is just tenacious
there.
on the bar.
Is he going to the right? Is he going to the left? He's got base gate. But like you said, wasting his time. Top lane gets taken down as HAUNTZER does a little bit more work.
Gold brought almost back to even despite POBELTER's work here, getting the assassination onto BIOFROST. Just runs right into him and then uses the next charges here to go straight for double lift. With the Shen stand united, they secure at least 1 kill. They know they're going to get this. Doublelift has to use both summoners, or that would have been a double. It's there with the flash, takes down the priority target. Doublelift is dead, then kites out HAUNTZER, even with the ultimate up. That was actually incredible, and Immortals are looking to capitalize off of it.
Straight down the mid lane. BJERGSEN off to the left, still has time to back, but he'll home guard up to this inhibitor turret. If they can get CODY Sun on it, that's the damage they need. OLLEH and XMITHIE already on the other side. This is going to be the kill as well on the SVENSKEREN. And now they're on the inhibitor turret, one after the other. TSM trying to guard alone, and they go down 15-6. Now spreading the gold lead a little bit more. The 3K. Immortals is going to make it out through the journey to POBELTER, already pushing the bot lane. This was all the way from their second tier as Immortals has been working this after that mid-fight.
So much taken after that fight. I kind of want to see the replay of it, to see if there was extra help from OLLEH setting it up. Regardless, though, Immortals get 1 inhibitor, multiple turrets, and they're not done yet.
Can't even push by it. The Winds of War is only doing so much to the front line. BIOFROST half health after only a few spells hitting in for POBELTER, and they are out. BJERGSEN off to the left, still has time to back, but he'll home guard up to this inhibitor turret. If they can get CODY Sun on it, that's the damage they need. OLLEH and XMITHIE already on the other side. This is going to be the kill as well on the SVENSKEREN. And now they're on the inhibitor turret, one after the other. TSM trying to guard alone, and they go down 15-6. Now spreading the gold lead a little bit more. The 3K. Immortals is going to make it out through the journey to POBELTER, already pushing the bot lane. This was all the way from their second tier as Immortals has been working this after that mid-fight.
So much taken after that fight. I kind of want to see the replay of it, to see if there was extra help from OLLEH setting it up. Regardless, though, Immortals get 1 inhibitor, multiple turrets, and they're not done yet.
Can't even push by it. The Winds of War is only doing so much to the front line. BIOFROST half health after only a few spells hitting in from POBELTER. All right, what's going down on the bot side? If they can drop the members of TSM, it doesn't matter if you have the Drake and BJERGSEN is in. This happened before. The taunt almost cannot, they can't burn through BJERGSEN after that. And now, up to the hero's charge, gets himself back down to help the team. But that is HAUNTZER going down. SVENSKEREN as well. Even with BJERGSEN being the initial focus, Immortals still has the time, the strategy, and orchestrate himself around the fight.
Yeah, he has to use Mercurial to get out of there, but Immortals still marching towards the end of the game. OLLEH has another great initiation, just barely catches Bio on the edge of that ultimate, and that's gonna be it.
And they say it's our game to be played. You can go for Dragon, we're gonna go for the fights. It will give us the Nexus. And Immortals seeing a few steps ahead. Immortals taking game 1 over TSM.